Okay. All right. Hey everyone. Paul here. And I'm going to be streaming Master Duel today, hopefully. If everything, you know, works all right. You guys can let me know if it's working all right. But yeah. So cool. Without further ado, I'll wait a couple minutes so people can get in. I'll explain what the heck we're doing in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel today. I'm gonna be playing rating duels, which is really fun. Persuasive Barrier. I knew I'd see you here. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. Today we're gonna be playing rating duels, which some people don't actually know what this is. This is if you get to Master Rank 1. Then you get to play rating duels. As you can see, I haven't done so well. But, yeah, it's fun. How can I show some love and support? Honestly, just liking the stream does a lot. I'm not even lying about that. I know I say this in every stream. But the way that YouTube works is if you're live streaming and people just thumbs up the stream, it literally shows it to more people. So you guys can do that right now, and it's free, and it's instant, and it will get us more viewers, and it's awesome and fun. If you want to do something else, though, you could always super chat or join as a channel member. Those help, but those are paid things, and so I ain't gonna force you. So that's up to you. Anyway, though, okay, so I think we're getting people. Remember, guys, if you're tuning in, welcome to the stream. Gonna be playing rating duels. Leave a like. So we're gonna be playing Voiceless Voice today in rating duels. The way that rating duels works is you start off with a rating of 1500. Mine's obviously already lower. And if you win duels, you gain points. If you lose duels, you lose points. And you'll generally be paired off against somebody who has a similar rating to you. It sounds similar to the ladder climb, but it's a little bit different in that like A's are people who got to Master Rank 1, so they're pretty dedicated and pretty good usually. I've managed to do that the last couple seasons. And also, I'm using Voiceless Voice today, a deck that I quite like. It's cool. This is the deck list that we're going with. I'd call it pretty standard. I've gone back and forth on a few things in this list, but I would say that this is a very like normal sort of Voiceless Voice deck. There's nothing super special here. I've messed around with some different engines, but I ultimately just ended up going with this pure version because I like it. Yeah, I don't know, I want to like be like, here's some spicy, cool tech I've got, but there's really none. I mean, this is pretty normal. Right now, this is what I'm going with. It might change. I've messed around with a few different things in this list, like here and there. Like I've kind of preferred Dark Ruler No More right now over Evenly Matched, but I kind of go back and forth on them because I do find that like, I don't know, Evenly Matched can feel a little bit better against like Bell, since they've got like back row stuff. And if they have like Nightmare Pain, that can be like a little bit of trouble here and there. But right now I'm doing Dark Ruler No More. As for hand traps, I'm running pretty high on these. I like Gamma. I didn't run this at first, but I realized I think with this deck it's kind of necessary. And I messed around with Bestials. I might go back to them. They're okay. Like they're fine. Pretty good against Yubel. Not as great against other things, but yeah. So it's just small micro changes like that. So we'll just play and see how it goes, and I might shift and adjust as needed. Anyway, though, since we're picking up a few more people in the stream, I'm just going to remind you guys again that this is Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel rating duels. They're very difficult. It's pretty hard, but my goal is to stop my really terrible losing streak right now. And maybe get my way back to like 1500. You get about 7 points for winning each duel, like roughly on average, give or take. So yeah, we're gonna hop in. If you're just tuning in, hello, hi, and also leave a like on the stream. Yeah, that's the last thing I need to tell you. Thumbs it up. It's free, it's fast, it gets us more viewers. I really seriously would appreciate it if you did. It means a lot, it helps out. Okay, let's actually get started so that there are duels going on. What would it take for a rookie duelist to challenge me? Well, if this goes really badly, and we go like underneath 1,400 points, then I think I'll just switch to viewer duels. How's that sound? Press 1 if that sounds like a good idea. If we don't do well here, then maybe I'll duel you guys. Maybe I can at least do decently with that. I'll try to sort of explain some of my plays and some of my thought process as I go, but it's hard to really say. Okay, what's this guy doing? Super Heavy Samurai. Oh god, I don't face this deck a lot. This deck's crazy. Discard this, add a Super Heavy Samurai monster. Oh god. Well, I've only got Gamma, so if somebody's good with Super Heavy Samurai, what should I Gamma? You can tell me in the chat. I don't mind if you backseat duel here. I'm scared. Yeah, this deck shows up a lot, and every time it shows up, it's always something really, really rude. Like, I've gotten hand looped by this deck. I've gotten burn FTK'd by this deck. It's not a nice time. Sometimes also it's not even Super Heavy Samurai. Sometimes it's like literally people just running it as like an engine for something else. But this looks like this is pretty committed. Excel Synchro Stardust Dragon. Okay, I can't Gamma this, right? Because I'll just... Oh well, okay, it's a chain. Never mind, it's fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna let this all happen, and if I find a good card, maybe I'll just try to stop that. My main thing is I need to actually get a turn here. That's the real goal. Okay, I gotta be careful. Because, see, the moment that they make Barone, that's always the thing against these combo decks. It's like, you gotta really be careful with holding your hand traps too long. Because once they make Barone, then, like, Gamma sucks. Oh, okay, yeah, I lied. It was certainly not a pure super heavy deck. There are Centurions here. Awesome. And I can't really use Gamma for anything. I mean, I can. It'll take their negate of Barone away. They only get one. Wouldn't be the best thing, or the best feeling, but, you know. Chinese player, I'm screwed. I don't ever actually read people's usernames on here, so. Also, question. Do you guys call it Barone or Baron? I've heard people call it Baron de Fleur, and I've heard people call it Barone de Fleur. I always say Barone, but it could be Baron. If somebody wants to tell me how that's said. What is it? Super Heavy Samurai Scales? Oh, it just summons one. Sure, why not? Bar on the floor. Baron de Fleur. Okay, what is the French pronunciation? Baroon? Someone says Baroon? Baroon. You summoned Baroon. Negated my cards. Yeah, someone told me how to pronounce the French version. Someone says Baron is correct. Bonus points if you say it with a French accent. Baron? Is like Baron de Fleur? Okay, so apparently I'm right. Apparently I have the gist. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. We're over 200 viewers now, so if you guys don't mind, if you're just tuning in, please like the stream. It makes YouTube show it to more people. That is all I ask. I don't want your money, I don't want your pity. I mean, I wouldn't mind if you chat and stuff, hang out, but sure. But you know, just liking the stream does a lot. It helps. So please do that. It's like cafe. Oh, it's like cafe, so like Baron. Yeah, I don't actually know what the frick I'm saying. Okay, what's this? Hmm. I'm gonna hold this Gamma. I just really don't want... I feel like it might be more useful in my turn than this person's turn. We'll see. I mean, I'm probably gonna lose this because this is like a super heavy Centurion thing, so it's probably kind of I'm screwed either way. But you know, Steam Light. Thank you, Coidling. Coidling? Coidling. Yeah, so far this isn't going great. Something I also don't like is like sometimes if you use Cyframe Gear Gamma here and like negate something or like force Barone to negate it, they'll then just synchro off the Barone because now like they know they've used its effect, so it's kind of, you know what I mean? Like then they feel free to just link it away or so. Oh, they're definitely cheating out Blazer with Crimson on my turn. That's a given. That's sadly Centurion bread and butter. Super heavy Centurion. Do you say Centurion or do you say like Centurion or Centurion? I don't know if that's like a thing, anybody. What do you think of the new Raiko mate? I love it and I'm hoping I can get it. I hope that by playing all these duels today, maybe I'll get my duel pass up to snuff or close. Nibiru would be insane right now. It really would be amazing. I was running Nibiru in here for a while. And you guys can tell me your opinions on this. I like Nibiru, I really do. Oh man, this motherfucker. I hate Discard so much. Okay, I'm gonna use... Do you think I should Gamma here? I mean, Baron will negate it. But then I only have to deal with like... Nah, it's okay. Run an Ancient Gear deck? I'd like to. Yeah, okay, I'm not Gamming. We're gonna chill here. We're gonna sit and wait and hope this Gamma can insulate my Saphira and maybe like... it'll work out. Alright, here we go. So it's my turn. I actually have a couple of applications of Gamma here, and I'm glad that I held it. He's only got 2 negations right now, but obviously, I see, you know, where this is really going. It's going to try to Crimson Dragon me or something. So we have to start with Pot of Extravagance. We will banish 6. We need as many cards as we can get. Oh, okay, they let it go through. I'm a little upset about that. I had to draw Driver here. Come on, man. Alright. We will start with Saphira. Negate it, negate it, negate it. Please negate it. Okay. Now I can use Cyframe Gear Gamma. Alright, and they negated that too. Pretty cool. That's not a bad situation to be in. Now, unfortunately, I have to also deal with this, but it could be worse. Like, this could actually be worse. Who's hyped for the tins tomorrow? Is that applesauce drink? Oh, no. This is Char Gel. It's like one of these like energy gel things. My sister saw it at an anime convention and let me try some, and now I'm kind of addicted to it, so I got some for myself, and it's really good, and if they want to sponsor me, that I sure wouldn't say no to it. But, yeah, hello, Crimson Dragon. Crimson Dragon's so much fun, you know why? Because he just gets to use this effect immediately! My golly, they couldn't even make it have to respond to something of mine. Of course not. They had to say, screw you, Paul. We just get to make Cosmic Blazar. Like, immediately, you know? It's fun. Alright, well... I can use Saphira here. But if he negates it... That wouldn't be the worst thing. We'll try. And how can you purchase that gel? By taking out your credit card from your Ridge wallet. This guy's got the right idea. Alright. We're making Skull Guardian. And we will use Low to insulate his effect from being negated by Cosmic Blazar. If Low's special summon gets negated, that's not so bad because I still have the normal summon. At least that's the plan. We'll see. Okay. Not so bad, but oh man, come on. Effect Veiler 2. Darn it. I really needed that. Ugh. I truly cannot stand these decks sometimes. Okay, well, what else can I do? I've got Diviner of the Herald, which could... I mean, it'll get me low either way, so it's not... If I just summon low... I don't care anymore. Let's try this. Okay, so we're gonna get low. And then we'll get this barrier. We'll use it. It really sucks that Cosmic Blazar always comes back. Like, Jesus. Such a rude card. Yeah, there's really not a load I can do here, but I'll just Blessing. Blessing's okay. Alright, I'll just grab this. Yeah, that's the trouble with Cosmic Blazar Dragon. The fact that it comes back! Because, like, I could use Dynamondo here, and that'd be pretty fun. But it won't be able to actually get my monsters back next turn, so really sucks. Thank you, Victor Marshall. I appreciate that. Alright, well, we are just gonna chill and suffer and let it all just kind of happen, you know? At least these guys are not, they're not live anymore, right? So. Okay, so Blazer's back. Bitch ass. I'll believe in the heart of the card, sure. I mean, it's a pretty awful situation. I really do wish that this had gotten to resolve this Saphira, so I could get that, the ritual spell in my graveyard. Because when it's in my graveyard, if they destroy Skull Guardian with a card effect, then I can recur it, and that's usually a pretty good thing. However, you know, it got negated, so not a lot you can do. This is a pop. It might come up. It's just that, like, getting rid of Cosmic Blazar is now basically impossible. It will always negate and run, and so it's like I can't really pop it with this, and I can't really bait it out to, like, activate or whatever. SP Little Knight. Wow. Very rude. Okay. So they're gonna try to hit this. Well, guess I have to use the effect. I can, okay. If I try to get rid of Cosmic Blazar, it's gonna run regardless. If I try to get rid of this, he might actually not negate that. Alright, that's gonna be my plan. I'm targeting SP Little Knight. Because he can chain Little Knight to, like, run. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Woo! I thought he was gonna... I just realized he could have chained SP Little Knight and made Barone run. Like, Little Knight and Barone. And then they'd both be gone. And obviously, you know, that would suck. But then, like, Barone would come back and he'd have its effect again, right? One small face up on the field. Yeah, that would have been really scary. Oh man, and Druid's Worm too. Lord. This is hell on earth. I'm so scared. I just don't want to, like, negate anything, because Blazar's gonna ruin me. But I guess I'll lose either way. But we're gonna make them work for it, okay? Now, what are you guys saying? Kuroyami Moro. I really enjoy your videos. It's my first time live. Oh, thank you. Welcome to the stream. Oh my god, it's the worst possible outcome. I heard there's a Duelist Cup happening. Has the Duelist Cup started? I think that's later, right? Or maybe, is that today? I don't really know. Oh, now we're finished. Well, we tried. I mean, listen. Sometimes this stuff happens, okay? We didn't die, though. Thanks to Little Knight, they can't attack me directly. But I mean, like, you know, we're as good as dead. Okay. What would have been cool is if I drew Dark Ruler no more, because then they couldn't respond to it. Well, I guess I could use these guys, so it might not be that great. Ugh, Bestial Druid's Worm. You're no fun. Alright, we're gonna just dig. And pray. I don't think that's coming up. Or this, or that. Or this, or Yeah, okay, whatever, we'll do these. Yeah, the squeezables are great. I love these. It's like an energy drink, and it's like, it actually like tastes good, unlike energy drinks. I mean, you know, I'd love any of these cards. They'd all be great, but I'm a little screwed either way. But we'll try. Okay. What do you have? What are you trying to do? Asshole. Like, this guy's already got the game won. You could, you know, at least, like, let me struggle in vain or something. We'll negate this. That blows. Oh, darn it. Well, we tried. It was fun. Okay. Hot take, Maxi's the most balanced card in Yu-Gi-Oh! No, I'm not so sure that's true. Maxi's pretty rude, but like... Oh, I can use this again? That's cool. We're definitely gonna do this. I mean, it's not like it really matters if you negate it or not, since, you know. Okay, what's chat saying? Will you ever duel against your viewers? I mean, yeah, I don't mind. I'll duel against people, but here's the deal. I'm gonna do these ratings duels until I either get below 1400 or get like close to 1500. Alright. We're changing our name now, guys. We need a new name to let the people know what to expect when they duel us. Chat, give me a new name to use for rating duels. I change my name pretty much every day on Master Duel. I use a different one. I could just be Team APS. It's kind of boring. Give me suggestions. Do you love Kirby Dream Land? I don't play a lot of Kirby games, actually, if you can believe it. Since I'm playing Voiceless Voice, I'm thinking I can be like, I can't hear you. Do they let me use this? Duel Daddy. That'd be fun. Let's do that. I like that. I also like the actual Duel Daddy account. Yes, okay, cool. They let me use. They don't ban the word daddy, but they ban some interesting words on here. Alright, that was just the first duel. There's many, many more to go. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. $10. Very nice. Don't let anybody steal your joy. Yes, I totally agree. Bootylicious. Man, I tell you, they're not gonna let me use that. There's no way. Maxie's the card that balances Yu-Gi-Oh! They literally reprinted it as a Mulcharmy card, so they know. Chad, how do you guys feel about Maxie? Like, press 1 if you think it's good and fine, or like necessary evil or whatever. Press 2 if it's the worst thing ever and should be banned. Many people have many opinions on this card. Alright, let me focus. Oh. Or not. We'll take that. Aikun gave me a freebie. Well, thank you. That's awesome. It puts me back in a 1-win streak. I don't know why people quit like that. I don't think Voiceless Voice is nearly as scary as Yubel or like Snake Eye Fire King. I think that they are much better decks, but this person disagrees. Maybe they just lost to a Voiceless Voice deck, and so they didn't feel like it, but I will take that. If they want to give it to me, I will not say no. I think Master Duel should have like a rule where you can't forfeit until like your second turn, personally. But maybe that's my like hardline opinion. What deck are we running? Good day, everybody. Oh, over 300 viewers. Thank you, everybody. Please like the stream if you're just joining in. It helps. We're playing Voiceless... Ah! Oh my god. Okay. We're playing Voiceless Voice against somebody who just de-shifted. Oh, they're playing... Oh, dear. What is this? Fluanderies? I don't know if I really want them playing any of this stuff. I'll take the bait and ash this. I'm going to go out on a limb and assume that since they only have 3 cards left, they might not have a Fluanderies monster to get started with. And that would be great. Oh, and I was right. Okay, cool. So we're still under D-Shifter, but this is, like, far from the worst possible scenario. A Fluanderies deck that bricked? I'll take it. Means we can't use Saphira, sadly. But we can prepare for next turn. Okay, so the plan is, we're going to use this barrier. Cool, bait out another card, don't mind that. Barrier's free to me anyway. And since we can't use this, we'll just attack. We'll go to main phase 2, set this card. And it's back to them. Interesting thought. I mean, I guess I could have actually, like... Oh. Fun. I guess they didn't draw a little tiny bird, so... See, and this is what I mean when I say, like, Dimension Shifter does not, like, win you games outright. Like, you still have to win the match, so... That's why I try not to, like, scoop just because someone used, like, a shifter or a max C on me, because I'm of the mind that you should still make them, prove it. Prove that they can actually beat you, you know? Yeah, 50 damage. I guess it was just too much for them. As Kaiba would say. It was too much stimulation for the old fool. 2 birds with 1 stone. I like that. Yeah. And by the way, you guys can use Super Chat to donate if you want. I am not big on, you know, forcing anybody to donate. I understand that times are pretty tough right now, financially, for many of us. So, I would totally understand if you did not. But you can. You can Super Chat, you can be a channel member, you can just like the stream if you want. You can ash me, that too, that is also an option. Okay, so this ash actually kind of hurts a little bit because I did want to get Saphira with this. Persuasive barrier for Larry's hole, oh god. Larry's birthday is actually tomorrow, I believe. I got him something cool, but don't tell him that. We'll find out what soon. Okay. Man. Ugh. I wanted that barrier. This sucks. Imperm 2? Meanie. Alright, well, we're just gonna make Link Karibo. Pray that's enough to survive. My Link Karibo and my Effect Veiler will keep me alive. Who believes in the dream? We can definitely survive this. He's only got now 4 cards in hand. See, the good news is if we make it to next turn, we might just be fine, you know? Ah! What's this? Destroy 1 fire monster, add... Ooh! But I'm gonna Effect Veiler this and hope he doesn't have Kieran. Please don't have Kieran. I really don't want to do it. Yes! Yes, he didn't have Fire King Kieran. I can live to see another day. Yes! You guys don't know. These little moments mean everything. Everything. Okay. Alright, cool. We made it to the next turn. Please don't have another Ash Wilson. Don't have it! Yes! Okay, we will grab Saphira. We will activate her effect. It's so terrifying. Okay, so far so good. Alright, and next... we're gonna use Saphira to Ritual Summon! Unfortunately, we have to lose Ceremus in the process. It's a real shame. But not such a bad loss if this is the trade-off that we get in return. Paul, I love you. Please notice me. Fine! The Revenge Society. Alright, Skullguardian's gonna use its effect. Lowe's gonna use her effect. Things are going well. Things are going really well right now. This is great. This is so awesome. I'm having a time. Okay, I could get... well, I'm not going to be able to... actually... because this, she's going to be able to get that trap. I can shuffle this back in, summon something out. Won't really make a big difference, though. I'm not going to be getting to... yeah. Okay. Odd Eyes Pendulum it is. Who would be your ideal guest for the Pot of Greed? So, interestingly enough, more than just like Yu-Gi-Oh! Content creators, I kind of am more interested in like people from the card game industry. And I like to talk to those sorts of people. I just find them, in some ways, more interesting, I guess. Like, just because, I want to know, like, what do people who work in maybe accessories or people who work as judges and stuff like that, like, what are their kind of stances and thoughts and things? What's this get when it's destroyed? You can summon one from your deck in defense. I could be greedy here, but I'm not going to be. I could use, what's it called? Dynamondo. But I'm not going to be greedy. We're going to play this nice and safe. Oh, you know what? You know what? Actually, if I kill this thing, can't he can use... Oh my god. If I kill this thing, can't he use that big Fire King guy? Ugh! I don't like that. I don't like it one bit. I don't actually have a ritual in my grave to... Alright, fine, we'll take our chances. Yeah, I think I'll be okay. I think all will be well. All is well. Good. We'll set this too. That's probably worthwhile. No. Yes. Get a freebie to our hand from our deck. We want to keep the one engraved in case our Skull Guardian gets destroyed. Will Ruxin pull the QCR Magia? The fact that he hasn't yet is insane. Like, Ruxin of all people opens so many packs. I feel bad. What's this? Oh, it's gonna be gate effects, huh? What are you trying? What's he trying to do? What is this? Okay, so if this is destroyed, you can summon... Wait, so if I negate this... Alright, we'll try it. We'll see. Okay. Awesome, okay. I was just like making sure, like, is there anything crazy or weird he can do here? I feel like Paul's around my age. You guys can guess my age. It's not a, I'll say this, I'm not 30. So, I'm happy about that. 3-win streak. Even if 2 of the wins are people just kind of giving up. Plat is rough. Gavin B. In what way is Platinum rough? How have you been feeling about dueling in Platinum rank? What have been your issues? And I might be able to offer the smallest tidbit of advice. Why are y'all saying I'm in my 40s? I'm not in my 40s. Jesus. Oh, okay. Lock back in. Not the best hand. I actually hate having to start with Diviner of the Herald. Or as I call her, I like to call her Diviner, but Chris informed me that Diviner is incorrect and it's Diviner. Okay, I'm 29 is my age. I'm not 48. I saw someone says 48. Alright, next question for you guys. Do you say Diviner or Diviner? The reason I say Diviner is just because... Sweet. The reason I say Diviner is because I think of divination, but I think it probably is Diviner of the Herald. Because, like, somebody can divine your fortune, and I think it's so... Yeah. Okay, we won the coin flip. I'm okay with this. The last 10 games I played 5 stun decks. What kind of stun deck? Give us that Fossil Dyna stuff. I actually have low-key started to appreciate when I play against those Fossil Dyna decks, because I usually have like a plan for them. I'd rather play them than like Yubel and Snake Eye. Like, no kidding. Alright, we'll take our chances. We'll use Extravagance. Maybe it'll bait an Ash Blossom or something. People have been known to do that. Or a Max C. Okay, I'm going to Ash this Max C. Because I know that I'll be having to do a lot of special summoning. So... Ah! Cyframe Gear Gamma! This guy playing the same deck as me? He might be. He got the same sleeves. Whoa, what is a 50 euro super chat? Thank you. Steaming person? That was close enough to a proper win, so here you go. Buy yourself some packs. On a personal note, thank you for your channel. It reawakened my enjoyment for Yu-Gi-Oh!, although I'm still super casual about it. That is okay. I really appreciate the super chat. Like, seriously, thank you. I don't know how much that is in USD, but a lot. So thanks. Now I have to deal with this. Okay. Well, I got some cards. But I'm under max C, right? So I really don't want to actually use Diviner if I can help it. Okay, I've got a plan. I've got a plan to allow him to only draw one card. It sucks, because I really would rather just have gotten to use Diviner, but... You know, don't want him getting freebies. So we're gonna have to sacrifice Saravis, which I like to keep in my hand sometimes to save myself from like Imperm and Valor. But okay, seems like it's all good. We'll use Skull Guardian, we'll just get low, and this allows me to get away with only allowing this person one draw from my special summons. We'll use low. We'll grab Barrier. Barrier will grab Radiance. That's about to be it. Caramello. Carmelo. Everybody unsubscribe the next time Paul loses a game? No! Alright, here's the thing. If you guys are gonna, if we're raising the stakes to that, then the way I see it is if I win a game, everybody has to super chat. It's only fair. It's only fair. Do you accept the terms of this engagement, chat? If I lose, you can unsubscribe, but if I win, you have to super chat. See, nobody wants to do it. Nobody wants to do that. What deck did I use to get to this rank? Mostly Voiceless Voice, some Vanquish Soul, little bit of Rescue Ace. No, I'm good. See, I understand. I understand that you don't want to super chat, and that's fine. Wait, what is this? Bestial Druid's Worm. Now he wants to use this to summon. I could shuffle my Saravis back. Is this bait? Should I take this bait? Because, like, I can keep his Druid's Worm in his hand, but I really would rather actually save Radiance for something meaningful, because I can get Saravis back in other ways. So, we'll let Druid's Worm resolve. Yeah, I smell a Primera. Same. Imseti. Do I want to ash this? Oh, I hate Imseti. Okay. He sent a sarcophagus. He sent a sarcophagus. Do I ash this? Ooh. Ugh. I think I do. I think I'm gonna ash it. He's probably got a sarcophagus in hand. Like, it wouldn't surprise me, because people tend to. But, we'll see. Ooh, Chaos Space, okay. Nifty, nifty. Okay, he had another. Okay, what can this do in Grave? Banish it, target a banished light or dark monster that can't be normal summoned or set. Place it in the bottom that can draw. Ugh, God, I have to negate this. I don't want him getting anything. This sucks. He actually can use this on Gamma, right? Because it can't be normal summon or set. So he is going to get a draw, but that's not like, it's just a draw. That's not bad. I can live with that. Yeah, okay. I've still got this to pop something, and Druid Swarm can't target me, so it's not really a threat, but like... Nice. Okay. Sorry, Caramello. Hey guys, listen, we're on a bit of a winning streak here. Like, are we not? 5 wins? Hmm? Nice, GG's. Oh wow, we're almost at 400 viewers. Okay everybody, if you were just tuning in, please like the stream. Please thumbs it up. It helps so much. That's all I ask. You don't have to give me money. You don't have to praise my dueling skills. Just a thumbs up on the stream goes a really long way. Okay, so this is I think our first game in a while where we're having to go second. So this little win streak might be coming to an end. We'll see. Oh god, no hand traps either. Oh man, I shouldn't say anything. I jinxed it. Ah! You bell. It was all going so well. It was all going so well. Oh, he already has Nightmare Throne too. Oh man. Oh, Stretch, you didn't have to actually uphold your end of the bargain. I do appreciate the super chat, but you did not have to. I like your hoodie. Thank you. This is one of the Master Duel hoodies you can get with the... They give these out at a few different things, like those Challenger cups and stuff like that. I like this hoodie. It's actually really comfy. I'll tell you what I don't like, though, is this Yubel deck. Jesus Christ. Like, even just one hand trap, just one hand trap. Come on, Konami. The Revenge Society, $20. I won't unsubscribe since you won. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Now as for this duel, this might be a little different, but you know, I appreciate it. I really do. It goes a long way. But yeah, please everyone like the stream. That's all you really have to do. Okay, let's talk about Yubel for a second. I do not like this deck very much, but as much as I'm like complaining and whining about it here, I actually only have one true issue with the Yubel deck, and it's Phantom of Yubel. All of this stuff is just kind of like standard fare for a good Yu-Gi-Oh deck these days. You know, it's consistent, it searches and pops and searches and summons and pops and searches and summons. Cool. But Phantom of Yubel is crazy, and I think that card should be limited to 1. The fact that you can summon it multiple times in a turn is so rude. But as it is legal, we're just gonna have to deal with it, aren't we? Something else that can be really tricky about Yubel, like, I feel like Snake Eye Fire King is like a better deck than Yubel, but I think that Yubel is a trickier deck to face. Because of like Nightmare Pain and stuff, you have to kind of be careful. Even if you outboards, you might still just lose to like a Nightmare Pain damage, you know? Oh, hey, Apollosa. Poor. Oh yeah, and Sharvar, I can't forget about that. Set that trap card or whatever. J Rowe, $1.99 super chat. Let me give you something since you won. Oh, you guys didn't have to actually do that. I appreciate the super chats, they really do help, but Starlight, mentioning your 5 win streak just to go second versus Yubel with no hand traps. Yeah, man, Konami heard me. They were like, you know what, Paul? Yeah, all that optimism and like, you know, winning, yeah, we're gonna cut that out. We're gonna cut that out real quick. Okay, so I'm guessing this is that trap, right? Did they search that? I really wasn't paying attention. It's probably, oh, great, okay, there's Phantom Yubel. So like, trap card, this thing, Apollosa, Phantom, and Samsara! Yay! Okay, well, it's times like this when you really see the value in evenly matched. Alright, we're just gonna try to, pray, I don't know. Damn it, would have been nice to see, like, Dark Ruler no more, just turn all this shit off. Okay, well, we will play until we can't anymore, which won't be very long. Barrier of the Voiceless Voice. That didn't last long. I will say, one small error I think he made here is, it didn't happen with this hand, but I always say wait for them to activate the effective barrier. Because there's always like a non-zero chance that I could have had a second barrier in my hand and now I haven't activated either of its effects this turn. So, you know, just a little small tidbit if you're ever facing Voiceless Voice. In most cases, it's good to wait for them to like activate the search effect. Yeah, but these draws kind of blow. Well, this will just be getting negated, which is, you know, it's great. Did I hit that Typhon? Not that it really matters. Like, this thing can just steal it anyway, so it doesn't really help out. What's this do? I mean, whatever, sure, we'll use Ash Blossom. It's getting negated regardless, but, you know, you gotta try. Okay, so if this freaking Apollosa wasn't in the field, I could actually make Typhon and be, like, somewhat okay. But alas, not the case. I mean, it's kind of hopeless, but I'm just gonna play until I literally, you know, can't. Oh, I actually didn't know that Samsara D Lotus like makes me just choose to destroy a Yubel monster. I thought they got to pick what they destroy. I mean, it doesn't make a huge difference. I just never caught on to that. Alright, what are y'all saying in chat while I lose? Oh yeah, I have to attack this, don't I? This thing makes me take damage. Oh yeah, okay, this is kind of hopeless. It was fun while it lasted, I'll say that much. Alright, how much will I take from this? Like 29? Or what, this also... Oh, okay, I'm just losing. Well, this was nice. Ah! Wait, I thought I'd take the damage from this, too. Okay, I do take the damage. Alright, well. Well, you're gonna have to beat me if you want to beat me. It won't be hard, but, you know. Still. What is he thinking about doing? I won't go down without a fight. I hate her, though. Anyway. Has anyone noticed the sudden increase of players with symbolized names? What is symbolized names? What does that mean? Ah! Okay, never mind. It's over now. Was fun while it lasted, though. Oh, with Asian characters? I saw somebody on Reddit saying how whenever they face like people with these characters in their names, that it's like just translates to something really offensive. I don't know if that's actually true. I mean, it could just be that there are a lot of Asian players. Now, there have been a surge of Lightsworn tier decks. That's definitely been a big thing. Okay, look, guy, you can attack me. No need to flex, okay? We get it. You beat my win streak. If only we could have emojis as characters. That would be kind of fun if you could have like an emoji as your, like part of your name. That said, though, I mean, people would probably just have like, what is it, eggplant or whatever. When I see Asian characters, I know it's going to be a sweat fest. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so Jeremy, you're actually right about that. Yubel's biggest counter is an empty board. That's funny you mentioned that. I've actually beaten Yubel decks sometimes by just not having monsters in the field, and it's funny because sometimes like I'm bricking and they just can't quite get the damage to finish me off. Thank you, Sora, for the super chat. Calvin deck profile and Larry in the hole. Not sure. I'll have to see about those. But I appreciate the super chat. I know you want them. We'll try to give you as close as we can get. Yeah, bro just wants to put salt in the wound. Come on, man. Look, you have the damage. Attack. Monster. But yeah, I've actually been able to beat like Yubel without monsters in the field. It's weird, the way that works. Is Larry still in the hole? Man, listen, I would love to do more Larry in the hole, but Larry's just very busy. Busy guy. He's a family guy. His birthday's tomorrow, though. I got him a cool gift that I think he will like. More than one spirit gate, that's illegal. Do you guys think that Master Duel will hit this gate to the spirit thing or whatever? Instead of like what I would say is a real problem, Phantom of Yubel? Like, I think that the Yubel deck it's annoying or whatever, but really Phantom of Yubel is my only like big gripe with this deck. Everything else is good. I wouldn't be surprised if they hit opening of the spirit gates and stuff, but I think that wouldn't be very fair to the Sacred Beast players. But maybe the really unfair part is just they designed these cards such that like they can be used in like many, like maybe this could have locked you into stuff. I don't know. I mean, I know they probably weren't thinking about that when they designed these cards, so it is what it is. Yeah, this person's still going. Why don't I just surrender? I mean, it doesn't really bother me very much. Like, listen, this person's gonna have to finish me off. If he makes one screw up or messes up something and it gives me a turn, then it's all worth it. Also, you'd be surprised how many people will run out of time during this. This guy's not. I think he's good, but you know. Konami's too afraid of erratas. Yeah, I feel that what is it? Ring of Destruction, Crush card, like that little period of time. When they were doing all those erratas, I think they really jumped the gun on them because some are like obviously really bad, like Crush Guard Virus is just awful. Ring of Destruction is still like serviceable, but the one, like the #1 worst example to me of like card erratas is actually Brain Control. And the reason I say that is because Change of Heart is legal now and like is barely played. And it's objectively better than Brain Control is. And I just find that kind of funny that now like Brain Control had to be made worse. There's just some dark irony in that. All right, well, we finally lost, so it's time to hop into another duel. And the Konami god said, "Fuck you, Paul. You're going second again." So let's go second and see how it goes. You're about to super trap me 100 grand? I missed out. Okay, what's this? I'm going second, so secret passcode. Should I hash this? Add a live twin spell trap from deck to hand. Oh, I forgot how this deck goes. I don't have any other hand traps too. You know what? We're gonna do it, and we're just gonna hope that maybe that's all they had. Who knows, right? Maybe they'll get lucky and they won't. Darn it! Oh wait, they actually didn't. Oh, this is just one of the. Oh, okay. So yeah, they were fine either way. Yeah, this is a situation where we're a little bit damned if we did, a little bit damned if we didn't. It's gigantic sprite. Anyway. Oh, my favorite YouTuber is live. Well, thank you. Turns out, like, Sam is live as well right now. I'd be very upset. Oh, thank you from Strawbarrow, $10 super chat. Just want to say that my brother and I love you guys' videos, helped us get through even our worst weeks. Keep up the fun content. Oh, I appreciate that. I'm glad I've been able to help. I like that you can like thumbs up these super chats now. Okay, what is this? Sprite Carrot, Sprite Red, Sprite Elf, Gigantic Sprite. Do you search any spells and traps that I know of? Okay, so these are maybe like imperms, perhaps. Okay, maybe we can manage. What's your favorite fusion deck, Paul? Well, chat, what's you guys' favorite fusion deck? First of all, you can always answer. But, my favorite fusion deck. For a while it was Branded because I enjoyed that. Right now? Favorite fusion deck. Huh. Let me think on it. I'm not actually sure. Okay, so what do I have to deal with? This negates a spell or trap, huh? Okay, well, they maybe don't have Ash, right? They don't have a hand, so maybe I can get away with some of this. Because Sprite Carrot will have to, if it wants to negate any of this stuff, it's going to have to tribute either Elf or Masquerena. So this should be safe no matter what. I mean, now they can use Elf and get something that still means I'll at least get to resolve pre-prep. I would say Cyber Dragon, but it kind of doesn't feel like Cyber Dragon is as much of a fusion deck these days. Like, it feels like it typically only does, ooh, yes, I'll take this. Well, sort of. I mean, I guess Sprite Elf can just get this thing back, but... yeah, it feels like Cyber Dragon's kind of a mix. It's like, you do like one good fusion summon. It's more of an Xyz Link fusion hybrid. Oh man, now we got this too. Jesus Christ. What? Oh man, come on. Oh, of course, it's Sprite Smashers. Yeah, it's not very nice. Alright, we're gonna use Diviner. Man, I wish I had one more spell I could summon this thing and just keep it going. Well, that's all for now. I feel bad for Sam fans. Bro gets cooked by Syriacs almost weekly. It does feel like that sometimes. Sprite, okay, I thought this was Sprite Jet. I was gonna be mad. I mean, it's about as good in this situation, but still, I would just be extra bitter if that was like the top deck. Okay, so what did we learn today, everybody? Don't ever talk about, don't ever talk about your win streaks. It'll just make you lose. I was happy. I was doing well, y'all. I really was. Alright, we're gonna be modest, we're gonna be humble, we're going to be demure, and we're not gonna say anything about any more win streaks that we ever get in this godforsaken game. Don't celebrate, don't be happy, don't say a word, or you'll lose. Disgusting. Alright, well, what's the opposite of bragging about your win streak? I'll show you. Oh, you want to see the deck list? Sorry, I'll show you right after. Well, actually, if I don't get an opponent. Okay, I can show you the deck list now. Here's the deck list if everybody wants to see. We're playing Voiceless Voice. This is what we're working with. Pretty standard, pretty pure. It's fun. All right, we're hopping back in. I'm bitter and I want to avenge my loss. But if I do start winning, I know not to say anything about it. That's the rule, okay? If we win, we don't brag. We just, you know, just exist. How often do you bring out Blackluster? Oh, I don't. I need to replace that with something. What's a good replacement? You got something in mind? Jack Sparrow. I brought it out like twice ever, so. Just don't brag, but then brag about how you don't brag. That's a good one. I like that. I mean, I think that the key is first we have to win one of these coin tosses. That would probably help us out. Yeah, just say meh every time you win. I'm okay with that. That works. Okay, this isn't so bad. It's the first hand where we have 2 hand traps. Woo! Oh man, okay, it's her. Saphira. Will Asher. Makoto is their name. I really don't like the Voiceless Voice mirror match. It can be kind of fun, but like... Woo! Okay, you lucked out. They didn't have anything else. Oh my god! Man, the one time we managed to actually make it safely to our turn, we don't even have anything to play. How much depression can one duelist take? Please answer. I don't even have that trap card where I can, like, get one back. Oh, Christ. Ooh, goody. They used Droll. I wasn't searching again anyway. Okay, well... I could set this imperm. Maybe I could like help against this card. Blessing won't Won't do me any good. Yeah, I don't have anything to get. If I had Max C, I could use it just to like maybe get a quick ritual summon, but I don't see that coming up. I'm depressed. But I'm happy they used roll against me. So, you know, one less card in their hand. Okay, we're just gonna pray that we make it to our next turn. Oh, are they disconnecting? Darn, okay. We made it to our next turn! Ah! Okay. Okay, alright. Life is good now. It's okay. Prayers of the Voiceless Voice. Don't you negate this. You know it's good for you. Now it sucks that we have to lose to Ravis in the process, because Skull Guardian's ass is 100% about to get impermed, but if he doesn't, ooh boy, I tell you what. Oh, he got Ash, okay, well. Same general effect. I can live with this. At least there's a monster on the field. We can attack. We can go to main phase 2. Do you think that was an evenly matched that he had there? Huh. See, I wanted to to use Blessing and like get my cards back. But now I'm not so sure, because if that's like an evenly matched, you know? What do you guys think? Y'all think that's an evenly matched? Like, should I activate Blessing and get back a card, or should I play it safe? I felt like it waited for him to decide. You don't think it waited for him to decide? My Blessing can't get back Seravis anyway. It can only get back my spell, so... Alright, I'll take my chances. Yeah, but I can't get Seravis back with this. I was just gonna be using it to get a card in general. Sometimes I'm apprehensive about even taking this, since it's technically actually pretty good to just keep it in the graveyard. But it's okay. We've committed to it now. What's he thinking about? Huh. What is that? What's he waiting for? Ah! Interesting. Okay. Well, that's not so bad. I mean, like, you know. Now, it does suck because I don't think we can get this back now. Like, typically this Blessing is what gets us the banished cards. This is like a Mexican standoff here. My cards have been negated. His stuff's been negated. Alright, we're gonna use Saphira again. Is she gonna get ashed? She's ashed. Okay. That is fine. Alright. We just have to survive, like, how many more turns of this? 2? Maybe just 1 if we actually draw something good. I love the music in raiding duels, by the way. This is actually really freaking epic. Gets me into it. Okay. Please draw a usable card. Yes! Yes! Yes. Barrier of the Voiceless Voice. Activate effect. How many assets has he used? Okay, well. This works too. We will take it. Had to scrap a little bit for that win, but it came through in the end. Not the best hand. Not the best hand. How do you guys feel about Evenly versus Dark Ruler No More? Like, what? Wait, why did it just boot me out? Well, okay. While we're here, just real quick before we get into the next game, somebody was saying that they had maybe a better solution or better extra deck card than Blackluster Soldier. What would you suggest? So, just so that we can, so I can get, because I don't really summon it very much. So if there's something a little bit better that you think I could use in the extra deck that's hopefully not a UR, then, you know, I will definitely put that in because I don't summon BLS much. I'm not above feedback. Oh, okay, you run Evenly and Dark Ruler? I might try that. I mean, I'm at 42 cards, though, is the only issue. I have UR to spare. I don't build decks very often in this game. I play a lot, but I don't actually like build lots of new stuff, so I've been able to kind of accumulate a lot of UR material. I already have Anima in here. Someone said Anima, but I've got that. Okay, well, for now, I'll just get into the next game then. Thank you guys all for tuning in, by the way, of course. If you haven't, or if you're new or just kind of popping up, then I would not mind if you thumbs up the stream. You can also super chat or join as a channel member or any of those nice things, but all I really ask is just that you thumbs up the stream. It makes YouTube share it out to more people on the homepage and recommend it and stuff, so it'll get us to more viewers. We were at over 400 for a little bit, and I would like to get there, or maybe 500, or maybe 1 million. Thumbs up or thumbs to the side. That should be an option on YouTube. You can just rate a video like thumbs sideways. Add a ritual spell and a ritual oh god. I always hate ashing this because like this is always bait. But if I don't ash it, I'll do it. I'll take my chances. Maybe that's all I've got. Maybe they're like me last duel and they don't have anything else in their hand. When am I gonna get 1 million subs? Whenever you guys let me. It's your fault, not mine. No, I'm joking, I'm joking. I'd like to. I'll keep pushing until I can. I've had a really rough summer. It's been difficult. I've been moving. Right now I'm kind of away from most of the normal peeps. But I'm closer to Alex and Alex, so I'll be doing a lot more vids with them. The thing is, though, and I'll be doing vids with other people, you know, when I can get the opportunity. We've got some stuff planned for later in the year. But I would like to just get back to the schedule of, like, really uploading a lot. And, you know, just keeping that grind going so I can... Like, moving's been difficult, and basically, I want to be back on, like, the video life, not the waiting life, so that maybe I can get the subscribers that I want. Oh, man. Depressing. You didn't see IP? Yeah. I should throw IP in there. I think I have it too. I think I've crafted it already. This guy's greedy. I don't always go into Datamondo, I'll be honest. Sometimes my ass is scared of Called by the Grave. Thankfully, this guy does not have to be. This sucks. How does Voiceless go in a mirror match? Depends on what you draw. Like in this case, Badly. Let's see. Oh, okay. They're gonna let me get away with this? I'm okay with this. Alright. So. Let's see what I can pull out of the hat. I can try to summon Skull Guardian. Let's try. Yeah, okay, it's negated, makes sense. Oh, infinite impermanence. Very fun. We're gonna dodge that. Although we're in really bad shape. He's got this trap card, so we're a little screwed either way, you could say. I can't target his stuff. I could, okay. So here's a thought. Ooh. Intis. And then pop this trap. And then I'll get my low. It'll get my barrier. Barrier can get another field spell. Or I can just negate its effect. Oh man, this is a tough call. Alright, I'll just try this. Alright, so Intis is gonna try to hit that. He'll probably chain it. Sucks, but you know, that's life. Okay, now hopefully low can resolve, because if it can't, okay, good, good. All right. I can use this. I've already got Skull Guardian. So we'll get prayers. Watching me cook. Ha! You're so kind. Gonna try to use prayers. Gonna try to summon this. This can summon back, so I think that's worth it. I don't know. I'm kind of winging it at this point. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, neither of these was summoned with blessing, so that's a help. Okay, I've got like a small plan. I'm just really not sure that it's gonna actually work out at all. I really don't think this is gonna work. Yeah, well, actually I can attack this. Yeah, alright, let's see if this works. Oh man, I really not feeling great about this. Okay, so oh wait, I think I screwed this up. Well, maybe. Don't have much time left, so let's just wing it. Yeah, okay, I knew I forgot something. I had to use my my low for that. Ah, this is awful. Okay, this was a big mistake. Yeah, maybe that wasn't the best idea. I don't have anything I can shuffle back, and next turn I can't use this. Okay, I totally screwed this up. That sucks. Huh. Whatever, we'll wing it. Maybe it'll work out. I tried. Okay, for what it's worth, I tried. Alright, y'all. Nothing to it now, but leave it in Roy's hands. And Paul be like, we'll do it live, but literally. I mean, listen, sometimes with these duels, like, these mirror matches, I think mirror matches in general with Yu-Gi-Oh! Wait, what idea? I don't like the idea. I think it was split down the community if it was implemented. Wait, what idea are we talking about? I've kind of missed chat for the last bit. I was lying too close to the sun in this mirror match. But what idea are we talking about, Nathaniel? Man, rude dude. Oh, no side decks. Okay. So we can, while I lose this duel, we can talk about the no side decks thing, because I would like to hear what people think about this. By the way, I'm eating cashews. People always wonder what I'm eating. Great value. Or are we talking about no ban list? No ban list, definitely. That's insane. But no side deck, I think, is like a serviceable idea. What kind of cashews? Just the lightly salted halves and pieces. But yeah, okay. To talk about the issues, I think with no side decking in the TCG would be a fun experiment. I think people would not like it at first because side decking feels so ingrained in the Yu-Gi-Oh culture that for a lot of people, I feel that they feel like something which kind of has been taken from them. But my kind of personal stance on side decking is that it tends to kind of only really exist for blowouts anyway. I think there was a period of time where side decking maybe was something different, but like in all honesty, oh darn. But yeah, in all honesty, like side decking just tends to be like blowout cards, right? Like you side Obnoxious Floodgates, you know, you side Feather Duster evenly, you know, like you just tend to side deck things that get like easy wins, and I don't know, like I think that Yu-Gi-Oh without side decking could be an interesting like experiment. It tends to be like kind of non-games. You guys tell me what you think. Like seriously, what do people think about like the idea of taking the side deck away? Like we're still doing best of threes, but you build your deck with more of a going first, going second, kind of being versatile is the goal. This is embarrassing. I apologize to everybody watching at home. I tried to cook. I failed. I am disappointed in myself, my deck, my dueling skills. Not disappointed in you guys. You were there. You watched. I mean, I probably could have done something differently. I think that's for certain, but time was a ticking and I got some cool ideas in my head and they didn't go so well. Blowout cards the issue. Without side decking, matches will be determined even more by deck matchups and coin flips. Yeah, I suppose so. Okay. Let's see if this resolves. Yay, it's resolved. Okay. Brand new game. Let's lock in, everybody. This is rating duels. They're really hard, so you actually have to sometimes. Okay, we're gonna use prayers. I don't really like summoning this way, but you know. And we're gonna use a Seravis. We're keeping one in hand so that we can protect ourselves from infant impermanence and effect Veiler. That's the plan anyway. Skull Guardian's gonna activate. Wow, it actually goes through. I'm pleased. Now we can summon low. She can get us barrier. This is not the best opening, really. But it'll do. I actually don't want to get this back. Because like this is insulation. We'll hold it. Alright, let's see how it goes. Your move, duelist. I've been seeing this deck running around lately. What tier is this deck? Voiceless Voice? I don't know how people define tiers on Master Duel. I know some people use Master Duel meta. I would say Voiceless Voice is probably... Oh my god, this freaking godforsaken card. I would say that this deck is probably like Oh lord, no! It's tier. I think this is maybe like the fourth or fifth best deck in Master Duel right now. God, Rainbow Bridge. Oh man, I don't know what to do anymore. Okay. So I can negate King Sark. He's probably got another. Maxi Prey used to be the answer. It did. But like, nowadays, these fucking tier players play Card Destruction and Trickstar Reincarnation. Whatever. Alright, I'm gonna try this. I know I'm gonna regret this, but I'm gonna try it. Dabbler Smurf, $10 super chat. Thanks. Me and a few coworkers play Yu-Gi-Oh together on our day off, each with a different type. I challenged them to a Hot Wings challenge after watching your duels with Alec and Larry, and they accepted. Really, did you do the Hot Wing challenge, or are you guys gonna do it in the future? I really am curious how that's gonna go. Those Hot Wing duels are tough. Like, I know I'm black and all, but I do not like super spicy food. Like, I like hot wings, fine. But like, some of the, you guys don't know, some of those hot sauces and those hot wings challenges are just freaking nightmares. Okay, so he got race off. I'm gonna max C here. I don't think that Wraitsoth is actually his final field spell. I think that he already has Perla Rhino in his hand, and this is just a bait to try to like bait out my trap. So I'll just max C, gather some cards for my troubles, and pray about the rest. Because like, if he's running like King Sark and all that stuff, he's not, this isn't a Kashtira deck, this is a tier deck. Do I have a way to negate Kit Callus? Nope. I mean, at least not right now. Depends on what I draw with Max C. Actually, I don't think that, yeah, okay, I could draw like Effect Veiler or something. Huh. Yeah, it all depends. Like, if I draw Effect Veiler, I'm just not using Radiance because I know that he has like that tier field spell. I am like 99% positive. No dust or no grass so far. Okay, so yeah, he as good as had the field spell. Now, I can pop the field spell to prevent him from searching. Oh, okay. So Trivial Karma search Scream, so he already had the field spell for sure. Yeah, this is all good. Oh, playing against Tears stresses me out. This deck is way too versatile for its own good. Kashtira Birth. Lord. Oh, Perla Rhino's already here. Oh, Eddie Gloria, thank you for the super chat. $5. If you were a character in Yu-Gi-Oh, what would be your spirit monster? Like Yugi's Dark Magician or Kaiba's Blue Eyes? Well, normally I would like steal Zane's Cyber Dragon, but if I'm gonna be my own character, oh, and I can't use Jinzo either. A Vanquish Soul monster, mayhap. Team APS is the only Yu-Gi-Oh! YouTubers that sell clothing and not sleeves or card-related things. People have made offers for me to do like sleeves and playmats and stuff. I briefly did sell playmats for a really, really short while. But, that is not the case anymore. Okay. Well, I think I'll use Blessing here. We'll see how it goes. Might come in handy, I mean, you know. Get Saravis out or something. But thank you for the super chat, I really do appreciate that. What would you guys' sort of dual spirit, I guess would be the term for it? What would your dual spirit be? Team APS dildos will sell like hotcakes, oh my god. I really just read that. Okay, we're just gonna slap this guy down. Tear Element's Heartbeat. Which one's that? That's the spell and trap destroying thing. Oh, I forgot about Kashtira Birth. Oh, well, actually, never mind. It's okay. I can chain to that. It's his turn, so at least I get to have low back. Ah, heartbeat too. Well, fine. I'll use Radiance. I can destroy 2 cards. Or I can shuffle something back and like get a monster. I think I'm gonna actually just try to destroy these 2 cards and well, but then this is gonna be getting like, you know what? I'll use that effect. I'm done thinking about it. My brain's fried. I'm about to start dueling viewers after this. It's too crazy. This I can't get back. This I could get back. Well, I already have one on the field too. Yeah, okay. So shuffle back Saravis. And special out you. You can sell things that look like the amplifier helmet, like deck boxes or hats. I'm not much of a merch guy, so it's interesting that you guys mentioned this. I've never considered like, I know like some people are really good at peddling merch. Peddling's a strong word. Some people are very good salesmen. I am not perhaps one of them. This duel's gotten surprisingly intense, given that like I've only been halfway paying attention. What did he target? What did he target with this? Barrier? Okay, I'm putting another barrier down then. Screw you. I guess I could have been down a Radiance, but I can't use it this turn, so. Yeah, this is still going. We'll use Saravis, just so that I don't have to deal with any more prompts for a while. What else do you have? Okay, good. I'm gonna summon 2 of these things. So now, at least I am safe from inherent special summons. When's the last time you saw Crayon Dino support or wind-up support? It's been a while. Ooh, good. He didn't mill any tears. Woo! I'll take that. That is a win. I don't know what else he milled, but there's a shuffler. You guys enjoying this duel? I really don't know what's going on. Like, press 1 if you have no clue what's actually happening right now. I have checked out of the game state. Like, I'm not joking about that. I've tried to use everything I can, and at this point it's in God's hands, so. Fairytale Snow can't flip my stuff face down thanks to Barrier. So if you want to deal with this field, you're going to have to do it the hard way. Dugaris the Timeless. Oh no, siree. Get out of here with that. Negate his bitch ass. Try harder. I mean, like, this is great. Sometimes I actually, oh. I win! Yay! Skill. Yeah, I definitely, yeah, I better playered him. Definitely. These, like, yeah, these 60 card tier pile decks are everywhere. They're insane. Arlix Ruiz, you're actually right. So, what I typically do against decks like that is sometimes I just put up as much defensive crap as I can in the field and hope it like makes them scoop or I just can't deal with it. Like, unironically, that's the best I can do. Because those 60 card tier piles, like, you never know what they have in hand. That could be, like, the last card could be a thrust and they set grass or card destruction or something and then just go nuts. But oftentimes they can't, like, work their way out of, like, dealing with enough big bodies that have, like, interruptions, so. It worked out. Draw! Very rude. So, do you guys think I should just like... Yeah, I will. For a second I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't summon low at all, but... Nah, we will. She gets Imperm, what's new? This is actually not so bad. So he's lost a Droll. He's lost an Imperm. Oh, I have lost my Link Karibo. But you know what? I'm okay with this. And I'll tell you why. Because I can still use my Blessing, get back my low, pray my Maxi resolves next turn, and if it does, then maybe Blessing will get me, like Maxi will get me to a Ritual monster. And then thanks to Blessing, this will be in my hand, and I'll be able to Ritual summon in their turn, and it'll all be great. Trust me, it's going to work out exactly like that. And I'll even put down Barrier, just so that when I do summon my card, and get low out, which will definitely all happen as I'm planning it, it won't be targetable. It's totally okay. You guys believe in that plan, right? Yeah? Ah! I'm maxing. Damn it. Well, the plan was sound. Oh, this asshole. Man, you could have used Barrier to get a Ritual. You weren't paying attention. I was under Draw and Lockbird. So unfortunately, I could not use Barrier to get a Ritual. Though it sure would have been nice. So, yeah, the plan was for that Maxi to resolve, and he was going to summon a bunch, and I was going to draw a Ritual monster, and then I was going to, you know, do a bunch of stuff. But it's not quite working out that way. But sometimes, you know, sometimes you have a plan, and sometimes you have, like, the concept of a plan, if you know what I mean. Maybe I just had the concept of a plan. Now, that said, this isn't so bad. Like, I don't think he has the materials to make, Phantom of Yubel. Yeah, SP Little Knight, sure, whatever. Banish all you want, bro. Blessing can get it back. How you like that? How's it feel? Huh? Huh? Yeah, that's right. I hate you, Belle. You deserve everything that happened to you. We will ignore the win streak. That's the rule. My concept of a plan worked. Oh, okay. See, even just saying that I had a win streak at all, even just trying to ignore it, trying to humble brag, I lose the coin flip. This is a better hand, though. Like, this could actually be service. Oh, these Makonko sleeves scare me. I don't like playing against Makonko. They're, like, slightly worse, but somewhat better, Yubel. They're going first, though, so it's probably not Makonko. Although they can go first fine, but, like... Oh, okay, Diabell Star. Yeah. Hey, girl, how's it going? Alright, we're gonna try to Valor this and pray that they don't have a Fire King Kieran in their hand. Please don't have a Kieran in your hand. Please don't have it. Please, it's all I ask. I beg the Yugi gods that he doesn't have a Kieran in his hand. Please don't have it. Yes! 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 Life is good again. Ah! Never mind. It's not. Can't wait for episode 2 of the Retro Pack Duels. Yeah, man. Coming out this Friday. That's the plan anyway. If they normal summon Poplar, I'm destroying this. Yeah. It's fine. We're humble and demure. It'll be okay. Okay, so getting this small little thing probably isn't what they're going for now, because that won't really help them much, right? So this is probably just to get big Fire King man, and then he like will summon because Ash died, and then he'll send, I don't know, something like that. What is this called where I can play ranked like this? This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel's rating duel. You have to get to Master Rank 1 in ranked, and then you get to thrown into the rating duel with the Sweaties. Yes! We made it successfully through a turn! It's a big celebration. You guys are laughing, but like I'm telling you, it's hard. You're not guaranteed to like survive when you only have like one effect Valor. I hate how long it took me to get back into Yu-Gi-Oh! There's so many changes. Yeah, there's a lot, but I believe in you. It's not as bad as you might think. Okay. So here's the plan. I could use pre-prep, but if I get prayers, then that means I can't use Saphira. So, we will first try to use Saphira, pray this gets hand-trapped, and then pretend that we meant to do that. Okay, well, kind of didn't work out, but it'll be fine. This can get the monster to hand. Okay, it's a ritual spell from deck to hand. The monster goes from deck or grave. Oh man, that sucks. This actually puts me in a more of a predicament than I thought. Because now, like, this will actually have to resolve. I don't like this. Whatever. We'll wing it. Maybe I should have used Saphira first, though. Just in case. Yeah, I might have done goofed on that. But we'll see. I mean, it looks like he's thinking. Aw. You know what? I just realized something. Oh well. This will do nearly as well. Yeah, okay, alright. This can like, yeah, this can work. This can work. I knew it all along. It's fine. I definitely had this all planned out. I'm not winging it at all. I had this all planned out, guys. I did. Press 1 if you believe me. I was gonna special summon this guy. And all will be well, because he will search, and she will summon, and they won't have Ash, right? They didn't have it, good. We'll get low. I'm gonna get this thing. This might be fun. And we'll get Blessing. What can Blessing get back? Maybe Saphira back. That'd be pretty cool. Because, like, I really want... Yeah. This will be great. Check this out. Okay. So we're gonna get Saphira. And I'm gonna go a little crazy here. By crazy, I mean it's actually a fairly safe play. But we're gonna use prayers with the Voiceless Voice, summon this bad boy. She hasn't used her comeback effect, right? Yeah, she hasn't. Cool, so now we can summon them both. This will let me negate a spell. And Lo can come back. And then this doesn't get anything when it's destroyed, right? No? Okay, good. Alright, that's all I'm doing for now. Huh? I can negate this, right? Like, pretty safely? I mean, it's just gonna come back, but... Oh, wait. Oh, no. But if I negate this, then that means that this other thing can summon, right? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Well, that's what I get for it. Yeah, I should have been like, fine, little Fire King. You can just summon yourself out. Oh, no. And now Kieran's here, too. Oh, gosh. I totally goofed. I mean... Yeah, no, I definitely goofed. It's okay, though. Max Anderson, I went outside and touched grass today. Well, congratulations to you. Someone has to. No, I'm kidding, actually. Today, I went to the pool. So that was my excitement of the day. That thing's just gonna come back anyway. No point in attacking it. Let's see. Do I have a spare ritual in the grave to shuffle in? I sure don't. Suspicious. Okay. We'll end it there and hope that we have enough. Might be game. I hope I don't die from this. I might. It's totally possible. This is what it's like dueling with me, is, you know, the duels can just kind of... Things can happen! What is it? What are they getting back? Duel Star? Okay. Oh no, okay, they're putting Duel Star back, they're getting Poplar. Yeah, this might have not been the best choice of things. Very suspect. Suspect decision making, Paul. Very suspect. Okay. So I could actually negate this. And it might not be the worst idea to do so. Right? Like, if I negated... like, Pendulum Graph could negate that. Or Skull Guardian could. Or I could use Radiance on it. Alright, let's try it. Okay, I'm gonna hit this. And I could select another card, but I don't really know if that's a good idea. Does this get anything like if it's destroyed? And this will just get stuff, so. Sure. Alright, we're gonna try to pop these cards. And these are gonna get destroyed by Fire King Island. And that's gonna be that. Okay, so they're gone. What now? I haven't used this, right? Oh man, I can't even... If I use this, it's gonna still get an effect? Sheesh. Maybe that wasn't the best idea. Oh wait. Oh, he doesn't have 2 fire? Wait, can this get... This what? Summon 2 level 1 fires? Okay, well... Yeah, he does have 2 level 1 fires. For a second I thought he didn't. So what are the chain links here? Him... And then this. Alright, I'm gonna try to negate it. We'll see what happens. Y'all enjoying this? Enjoying me like just suffering here? Because like I don't really think that I'm doing anything right, but it might work out. Like maybe. Like maybe. You know what I mean? Like there's a chance. All I have to do is live, to be clear. Like as long as I'm alive and get another turn, I think I can be okay. Press 1 if you're enjoying this, you're having a good time. Ah! That thing summoned something back. I don't like this. Wow, people are enjoying this. Okay, good. I'm glad to hear that someone's entertained. I'm gonna negate this. I don't want any more cards dying. I want to keep my barrier. Alright, so Odd Eye's Pendulum Dragon, or Pendulum Graph Dragon, goes back here, negates his spell. I get out an Odd Eye's Wing, which might actually come in handy next turn, who knows. And then this will get me back one of my ritual spells at the end of the turn. And then I have to scramble to make something happen within 90 seconds. There's about how much I'll probably have in my turn. It's great! Fire King is not fun to play against, too flexible. God, yes! I hate playing against Fire Kings. This deck just keeps going forever and ever. It's beatable, but I find that this deck is actually worse to face than Yubel. Like, I just think it's more capable of killing you out of nowhere. Whereas Yubel is a little more limited in its, like, just offensive kind of kill you randomly potential. Not that it can't do it, but this deck can do it real easy. Candeli's definitely thinking, but he doesn't have too much time left either. If I'm at 35 seconds, then he's not far from it. He can't really go to battle phase easily because he has to attack ritual monsters. Now I can attack stuff, but he can't attack me directly. Oh, smart, smart. Okay. Not a bad call. He even made the right call in placing it in the pendulum zone, because when this thing dies, it can also go to the pendulum zone and actually become trouble. A lot of people don't think about that, but it does work. Here is the baddest bitch herself. It's Promethean Princess. Yay! This deck is very flexible. Like, we have watched this person just go from, like, strategy to strategy to strategy. Gosh, this deck does so much. Alright, it all comes down to this. Oh man, that was not the top deck I needed. Okay, so I've got Pendulum Graph, but it doesn't really help me because even though I can summon it, I don't have a low. So, like, that kind of blows. I can make this guy, but trouble with him is that, well, let's see. There's not much choice left, so we're just gonna do what we can. He's got Promethean Princess in the grave, so I'm a little bit damned if I do, damned if I don't. So let's just summon this in defense. Okay, please use Promethean Princess. Please use it. Use it, use it, use it, use it, use it, use it, use it! Actually, I don't know why I want him to use it. It's not like there's a good thing I can get out with this either way, right? Yeah, there's not. Well, actually, there is a little bit of hope after all. We'll see how this plays out. So, I don't have low, sadly. That's the problem. It's Kieran. Of course, Kieran's always here. If he could just not destroy this, that'd be great. Then I could summon like my my Typhon and be happy. Didn't work out. Darn. Well, it's okay, Master Merrick. I tried my best. Yeah, Promethean Princess is just the worst. And thanks to her, this duel is officially out of our sights. However, I've had a great time playing with you all, or playing for you all. Now I think that we might just do like a duel room. I wanted to try to get a win streak going here. Didn't happen. Didn't you already have enough to game me? Okay, well, wait. Yeah, he'll be fine. Snake Eye definitely needs a hit since the Fire King version has too much gas. Oh, for sure. I mean, I think like Duel and Snake Eye are both strong, but Fire King actually has like way more offensive gas, whereas Duel is like kind of just spins its wheels. If I had to hit either of these decks, I would sooner hit Fire King Snake Eye. How I would hit it? what do you guys think? How would you hit Fire King Snake Eye? Like, personally, I think Flamberg getting banned would be great, but really the Fire King stuff is pretty lethal on its own. So I'm not sure. Like with Ubel, it's like a kind of easy answer. I'd probably just limit Phantom of Ubel to 1 and call it a day. I think the rest is like tolerable. You could hit other stuff if you want, but it's up to you. How many of these duelists are going to flex on me today? You had game. You have it right now. Although I guess it's my fault for like sitting around, so. I have a question. Are you playing a gaming console? Oh, I guess Common Rider's asking chat. Chat, do you play on game consoles like Xbox, Switch, or PlayStation, or PC or phones? Like for Master Duel? Oh, my Moki Moki is so sad. Okay. Alright, guys. I have a question for you all, chat. Do we want to give this one more try? You guys think we can, like, give it one last go? Try to get a win streak going. Do you believe in the potential? So I'm willing to give it one more try. Like one. One more? One more. One more. Okay. One more try. But to answer the question, I play Master Duel on PC. I am not a console guy. I barely play any game consoles. I own a Switch. I play Smash Bros. With friends sometimes. And I've played, like, some games on friends' PS5s. Okay. We're going second in this one. Already not off to a great start. Oh, Bestial Rebellion too. Man, okay. Yeah. It's gonna be a rough one. Okay, maybe not as rough as we thought. Wow, I'm surprised this person didn't do worse. I'll take it. I shouldn't have put this here. I should have put this here. Oh, well. Oh. Okay, barrier resolves. Oh, now here's the trouble. I know he's got that Bestial Druid's Worm. Well, I have Gamma, so that'll have to be good enough. Unless he has a second Bestial, then I'm really... Oh my god! Oh, that hurts. Sad face. Man, I really did need that. Okay. Well, we have plan Bs. Maybe. We'll see. Oh my god, Harpy's Feather Duster. Oh man. Ugh. Guys got it all. Ooh. Okay. So my plan, I'm trying to think, should I Gamma here? Because my plan is... plan is shuffle this in. Yeah, I can't afford for this to not work. Okay, so low, yeah. Okay, hopefully this works out. This is all to like ensure that we can maybe do something next turn. We'll do manual card position. And we'll put blessing right here, then back to auto. Okay, so the plan is we live, and then next turn we use blessing and we get back barrier, and then like, cool. Pretty cool. Oh, this sucks. Let's get him a draw. Rude. Paul with a tier 0 jawline. Oh man, I wish. Okay, but thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, so we're gonna use blessing. We'll get barrier. Yee! Okay, good. It's working. Okay, so far so decent. All right, we'll use barrier. Like every move is so terrifying. See, he still has that freaking Druid's Worm in his hand. So Saphira won't really help me here. I can summon these, but these won't help either. Maybe I can do a little bit of baiting. No, that won't work either, because I need my low to be on the field. Okay. I could get Saphira and just... Even if she gets banished, at least I'll have... Yeah, we're gonna try that. Ugh, I know it's an awful, awful plan. It's not gonna work out. But we'll try it. Who knows? You never know what people will do. Okay, so he's got to use his Duelist Worm here. Oh, he's not using it? Oh, he wants me to not... Okay. I see his angle, I think. He might regret this. He's going to try to hit this low when it tries to come back. I think. But, with some luck, it'll be fine. I mean, it's not perfect, but I can get another low with Skull Guardian and just summon it. It's not what I want to do, but I will if he's got the Bestial guy. Yeah, okay. Right, right. Okay, so this isn't like ideal, but you know. I can summon this, get my negation back. I could use Low's effect here, but these things are... Do I want to clog my spell trap zone? Sometimes people can get rid of one of these barriers, so sure, whatever. Okay. Alright, we'll attack Duelist Worm. I don't think it can use effect because it can't target me. I don't have a ritual in the grave. So we'll just set this. And pray about it. Yo, Paul, glad you're back. Yeah. VV needs spice to throw off the opponent. Yeah, I actually agree with that. I think that the problem with the Voiceless Voice is that it's kind of linear, kind of predictable. If people know what's up, then they just know what's up. And that's the main issue with it. I feel like this deck doesn't have really any spice, so that you have to kind of introduce it with like engines like branded fusion and stuff. But I don't love those engines because they introduce their own little sets of problems. Where do you buy your shirts from? Star Salts. Star Salt shirts are incredible and amazing and the best. What's this guy trying to do? Oh, use Primera. He's not using its effect because he doesn't want it to get negated. Smart, but he's going to try to Synchro Summon instead, I suspect. Now, what will he Synchro into? I mean, Chaos Angel? That would work, wouldn't it? But Chaos Angel can't actually target any of my monsters, so it'd be fine, but not, like, amazing. Protecting Spirit Logorith? I haven't read that card in a while. It might be good. Sword Soul Supreme Sovereign. Oh, yeah, him. Okay. If a card's banished, then you can use this effect and, like, banish other things. Ah, he's gonna try to attack me. Then when he would be... right? If he'd be destroyed by a card affected. What's the plan here? Am I about to get juked? Target a face-up monster in the field. Banish it. Is this... I don't understand. Okay. I don't understand what's going on here. He's gonna summon it back, I know. Does that like make a big difference? I don't really know. I have no clue what's going on. Okay, standby phase. Centurion Phalanx resolves. Shinging's back. Okay. So first we're gonna get Radiance back. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on, but I'm gonna try to actually press some damage here. Ooh. I can use Called By, or he can, let's see, use, I can negate this. I think that'd be okay, right? Try to be careful, I feel like I'm, okay. So Saphira will at least still resolve in this case. Alright, I get what's going on now. I get it. I might have gotten a little wee bit baited. Let's see, what would be the best thing to get? Because I've already done all my searching, so I can't actually easily special summon anything. This would be big. Okay. Okay. I can... yeah, I can use Blessing. Chinging is going to try to activate. I can imperm that. I'm actually going to Ash this. I don't want him drawing anything. I'll imperm this. Good, good. Nice, okay. I was like, am I doing this right? Like, you never be too sure. Some of these decks have, like, weird stuff. Yeah. I'm glad that we did it, guys. We actually managed to get a win there. So the streak begins again. I really miss transaction side decks. What are transition side decks? Yeah, I miss those too. I know what you're talking about. Like back when like decks would kind of like change into a different deck. Yeah, those were that was kind of, that felt like that was like 2010, 2011, 2012 Yu-Gi-Oh! Like peak. I mean, although people were doing that as late as like kind of, I remember a little of that in like maybe toss format, 2018, 2019-ish. But yeah, good win. Good win. Hard fought. Once again, we're going second. Ooh, we got the nice little hand trap brigade here, though. Ones for that. Jeez. Huh. This person's gonna have a bad day. Maybe. Actually, they might be fine. Turns out they're playing, like, barrier statues done or whatever. And none of this means anything. Well, Imperm might. That's good, too. Ah! I'm gonna max C. Hopefully this isn't one of these decks that has like the card destructions. They're only running 35 cards, so maybe not. Good, good. End your turn. I approve. Not the best hand, though. Like, if this gets stopped, we're in a little bit of trouble. Okay, it didn't get stopped. Now, if this gets stopped, we're also in a little bit of trouble. It didn't get stopped. Now, if this gets stopped, we're also in a little bit of trouble, so... Droll? Okay, no, not yet. Saphira. Will you negate it? They did not. So far, so good. Okay. Alright, we'll use this. Maxi. I could ask this, but I actually don't think I need to. I'm only gonna let him draw one card. We'll use the low in our hand, so that way we can just keep this low in the field and only get one draw. And I can save my ash for something a little more pertinent. And we're not summoning back low, as nice as it would be. So, yeah, I can't get him anyway. Targeting protection. Yeah, that'll do. We're not summoning anything else, so we'll have to do. Yeah, definitely negating that. HIP Visas, that's a cool name. Alright, we'll hit for 50. No evenly matched, although it's super heavy, so I guess of course not. No more special summoning. We're chilling. We're good. Okay, we have one negation from Skull Guardian. We have an Ash Blossom that we saved. A Saravis in case weird targeting shenanigans happen, though that's unlikely. And an Imperm. Save your Ash so it saves your ass. I agree, actually. Like, unironically true. Facts. For real, for real. 100. Is Cyber Dragon my card crush? I I'm not saying I would, but I'm not saying I wouldn't. Okay, what's this do? When it's normal summon, you can change its battle position. And then I'm gonna wait for this effect to happen, and then I think I'll Skull Guardian this. And then that way, it can't like link off into anything. Do you think it, okay, here's a question. Negate it to get it off the field, or just imperm it? What do you guys think? Like, seriously. Because negating it gets it off the field, and that means he can't make the Scareclaw or the Scarecrow or whatever, right? Like, I'm pretty sure the Scarecrow can be made with like any of them, right? Like any super heavy samurai. I'm getting it off the field. I don't like these things being on the field. They're level 4. It's trouble. Nice. Yes. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. To anybody who was telling me that in chat, good, good, good. Okay. Our goal was to get to 1,500 today, which means that if we get like 2-3 more wins, we should get there. And I'm surprised because low-key wasn't expecting this to actually work out. If you miss Rare Hunters, don't feel too bad. We are trying to bring back Slife for Slackers, and we've also got Retro Rumble and, or Retro, well, we're renaming it. It's not Retro Rumble anymore. Turns out somebody else said that name, so I've kindly obliged to change it. Oh, we're going first this time. Yay. Wait, sort of yay. Not as big of yay. See, Diviner's not as good to have as just having low. But we'll see where this goes. Or that. Yeah, these people are making it easy. As Bayonetta would say, you're making it easy. Yeah, Law Yu-Gi-Oh! Had Retro Rumble. He is another Yu-Gi-Oh! Channel. Some people on Twitter were upset about me using the same name. So, I reached out and talked to him about it because he had made a tweet and he was like, oh my god, how dare they do this? This is awful. And like there, I probably should have researched it better. So I was like, okay, I'm going to reach out and talk it over. And I decided that it's okay. I don't want to step on any toes. I will change the name to probably Retro Rival or something like that. Okay, Retro Rivals. That sounds fun. Ooh, everything's riding on this pot of prosperity. Everything! We're just gonna banish these. Oh wait, you know what? I can keep like one of them. Cause like I might need one of these. Might need you. You can go. Okay. Retro Rollback, that's a nice name. You might be onto something. You might have cooked. Okay. So, what are we getting? With Pot of Prosperity. Okay, so there's Saphira, which is like a guaranteed kind of thing. Or this, which is less safe. Saphira. Yeah, definitely Saphira. I fear Imperm, and this lets me deal with Imperm, so Saphira it is. Send prayers, grab Saravis to protect my Skull Guardian from Valor and Imperm. Use Saphira. Banish herself to try to summon Skull Guardian. Unfortunately, we're going to have to lose our Odd Eyes Pendulum Graph, but it's not the worst thing in the world, you know. We make Skull Guardian. We use this effect to try to get low. Did they Imperm me? Did they Valor me? They asked me that, that'd be bad. I don't have anything for that. They imperm me! It's okay though, because I searched Soravis, the Ancient and Ascended. He has a Veiler. He didn't have a Veiler. Woo! Nice, good stuff. So that negates his imperm, which means my Skull Guardian resolves, grabs low the prayers of the Voiceless Voice to my hand. I normal summon her. Use that sweet little effect. Put a barrier face up. We'll use it as well. Snag ourselves. Radiance, mayhap. Now, I could get greedy here. Y'all think I should get greedy? Press 1 if I should be greedy. Because I could be. I can, if I'm, getting greedy basically is making Dynamondo and kind of going for my blessing. Or I could just like, just chill. Okay, people are saying I should be greedy. So I will. If I lose because of this, it's you guys' fault. We won't use its effect yet. Not here. There's nothing to actually get rid of. We'll set a card. And now, on their draw phase, please don't have called back because that will really ruin all of this. We'll use Dynamondo's effect. Ah! Of course they had it. This is what I get. This is what I get. It's you guys' fault. You did this to me. You did this. See, this is what I get for listening to chat. I get it now. I understand why nobody ever listens to you guys. You're all useless. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I made that decision myself. It's fine. I will own up to it. Okay. Well, it's fine. I mean, we have like some decent options here. There's Radiance. Which can shuffle something back and, ooh. We're using Max C on this. I don't want to lose, okay? They can end their turn if they want. I won't complain about that. Okay. Good, good. What are they gonna do? Grab like Poplar or whatever? I really do not like this. Ugh, Snake Eye Fire Kings. Okay. So, should have used the trap, shuffle back in Guardian. Should have read the trap. I can only use it in my main phase. Trust me, I would if I could. Okay. So, I could use Radiance here. And get a little greedy again. Because, like... Oh, never mind. I can't do it now. Because I've already got a Soravis engraved. Yeah, what I could have done is... Oh, there goes my microphone. What I could have done is use my Radiance to, You know what? I might just try that. Oh, no, that's not safe. Never mind. Or is it? Oh, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try something. Will it work? We're gonna see. So here's the plan. We will shuffle back in Soravis here. And we're gonna get this guy. And if he tries, okay, or I could get You know what? Because he used Called By on Skull Guardian, so Skull Guardian doesn't have an effect this turn. Yeah, okay. This might not work out exactly as planned, but it might work out somewhat fine. We'll see. Nathan P. donated $50. What the heck, man? Hey, Paul, I discovered your channel a few years ago. It's been a part of the community ever since. You guys are safe in my life. I want to say thank you for exposing me to this amazing game. Goated. Thank you, Nathan. I really appreciate it. Okay. So. Think I've got a plan here. We'll see how it goes. This deck scares me to death. Alright, we're gonna get Mr. Blue Guy, Zeravis. And now I can use low, which means he can't use that annoying little Snake Eye original or whatever the thing that puts me in the back row. So I'm safe from targeting protection, and now if he tries to link summon, I'll be okay. From one at least, you know. Hey Paul, hope you're doing well, having fun with the duels. I am having fun. I would say I'm having fun. If we can get this win, then we're very close to 1500, and like, that's about the best I can ask for. It's a lot of wins for rating duels. Everyone has a plan until they draw the out. Yugi Tyson. Yeah, I mean, Okay, so now, like, he's kind of on the back foot here. Because he can link summon, but I can negate his link summon. I'm obviously not going to, like, negate a Link Karibo or whatever, but, like, if he tries to go for a Promethean Princess or something like that, that bitch is definitely getting negated. And banished. Okay. So he's choosing to summon Flamberg. Alright, we're gonna put down Blessings. Alright, I've got a plan here as well. Check this out. We're gonna put down 2 of these bad boys, so no link summoning your way out of this. You might be thinking though, Paul, well, he could just attack over it. And he can attack over one of them, but he can't attack over this one. So I am at least safe for like the turn. Oh, Ref, shoutouts to ya. I see a channel membership badge. How's it going? We're just having a little bit of fun here in rating duels, suffering and such. So this can't target any of my monsters right now. He can target things in his grave, though. I don't think he would really want to at this point. He can't use this card, just Snake Eye, whatever, to put me in the back row because he can't target my cards. He can attack, and that's probably what he's going to have to do, but he has to attack ritual monsters, and more specifically, this one can't be destroyed by battle. This one can, though, and if he notices that, well, it sort of sucks. Link Karibo I'm okay with. That's another draw. Now maybe try to do another Link summon. Come on. You know you want to. Snake Eye Ash. I don't like the sound of that. We're ashing this. I know what he wants, but it's okay. I'm not going to give it to him. Putting Ash in the grave does mean that he can make Hita now, but I don't really mind that. I have ways of negating Hita. He could do Underworld Goddess. I don't know if he has that. Yeah, we're negating this. Okay, it's gonna get Poplar back. And Ash back. I will gladly take these draws. These don't have effects right now, so if he wants to make Promethean Princess, he's just gotta kinda like go for it. But I don't know if that's in his best interest to do, Duelist. He will lose all of his cards. There she is. And there she goes. Later, you're banished. He can use this now. Heh, nice. Woo! Okay. Finally beat one of these freaking Snake Eye decks. We are basically at 1500, close enough. That was fun. Nice. All right, 4-win streak. I think that's enough dueling for me for tonight. I had fun. I hope you all had a lot of fun as well. I enjoyed dueling. We're gonna play Ashen. Is Ashen in Master Duel yet? Did they add it in? I might try it if they did. Okay, well, good games, everyone. This was fun. We started at like 1430 something and made it to 1499, which is pretty good. And that's as much live streaming as I can handle right now. I'm starving. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I really do appreciate you guys watching, super chatting, just participating in chat in general. I will be trying to make more content soon. Like I'm trying to, now that I've moved successfully, I'm going to try to really get back into like a content flow. So like videos 2, 3, maybe even 4 times a week, maybe a few more live streams here and there. I've been enjoying Master Duel a lot more. A lot more stuff on second channel, more shorts again, just getting into the flow. I really want to get to that 600,000 subscriber kind of milestone right now. And then to infinity and beyond. All right, thank you guys again for tuning in. I really appreciate that. If anybody wants to see my deck, by the way, here's the list. And yeah, okay, cool. That is going to actually be it. I'll see you all in the next one.